Let's go! The last dance in the qualifier for the TP League. Happy versus LawLiet in yet another best of 5. Recently, we have seen this at the Grand Final at Rara Land. We've also seen this in the group stage. Both times, Happy was successful without dropping a single map. Did LawLiet refine his strategy? Is he in better shape today? Will he display the Warden once again? Can he finally break through the curse of Big Demi and take a W home? At least one map. At least one map. We go step by step, everybody. We want to see action-packed games. This is definitely something that LawLiet is always providing. But can he go one step further? Not only entertain us, but also claim maps. It was really freaking close. Maybe he finds a way to squeeze in a panda earlier and still get the ultimate. For Happy, he doesn't need any adjustments because his strategies are always working. Demon Hunter first. Alright. That is a big change. No Keeper Mass Air. No Warden. Demon Hunter, big mana burns. And hope that he's turning into the carry that he was for so many years. Happy once again has a chance to win a tournament without dropping a single map. I guess the statistics for Undead Night Elf now are 36-2 in maps or something in favor of Undead in the past few big tournaments. Ooh, LawLiet messes up the creep already. Not the greatest start. So he can't trap the ogre here. Less than ideal. And Happy, of course, with ghouls. He can clean this map super quickly. And Acolyte again was disrupting this a little bit. Early wins in the first 30 seconds go to Happy. This needs another attempt. LawLiet wanted to get the level 2 as fast as possible. Didn't really work though. Oh, and he messes it up again! Not good. Not good at all. So usually, versus Demon Hunter, Happy would go expansion. Here on Turtle Rock though, incredibly hard to do. But not impossible. Especially on tier 2. But okay. We get the level 2 Demon Hunter, just not with the timing that he wanted to. Sack Skull, Ghoul creeping. Happy perfected this by selling the town portal early. And that's a red spot at 3 minutes 40. Ooh, sweet! Bait of the coil. Got rid of some of the skeletons as well. Flute for Happy. Later for Lich and Fiends, of course, massive. At the moment, not relevant at all. So the scouting was good. He knows about this expo. The problem is, how do you threaten this with the Demon Hunter Archer play? Without a Keeper. Without the AoE of a Warden. It's really hard. Happy is committed to this with a fast tech. Demon Hunter coming in, almost immediately surrounded. That was the last coil. Do we have wisps here? I don't think so. Would be amazing against the 3 skeletons we got. For these exchanges. seem to be going Happy's way as so often. Archer, big reveal, can't Shadow Melt. Sweet deny though.
A player's forces are under attack.
But yeah, that's all the pressure relieved. Happy with great blocks. Not too many kills so far. But also barely any counter picks. Level 3 for the Demon Hunter unlocked. And he got a ghoul. And the DK has no mana. This is a lot of good stuff happening for LawLiet already. But what if this expansion is just coming up uncontested? Another Archer down. No Hunter Soul. So, Demon Hunter Air? Neo, I keep forgetting to ask, did you quit smoking? I don't think I saw you outside at Raraland. Dude, we actually had a conversation outside at Raraland. But no, I didn't. Very, very problematic situation for LawLiet. I guess he's trying to go Mass Archer Triple Orb. But as Kevin says, with 3 or 4 archers down, Naga second. It was a special strategy that he prepared. Happy shuts it down with ease. Once again, an almost perfect execution with too many archers killed, too few ghouls, expansion coming up, and if that second base is up in the mid game, it seems like Night Elf has no chance. Especially not with the Demon Hunter. It feels like Demon Hunter is not possible anymore. It was for quite some time. Colorful made it work. But not against Happy's Expo style. Rough. Wano, Happy 2 maps away from another clean turn. Perfect tournament. Whew. After being smacked 4-0 in the World Series. After being smacked at DreamHack. LawLiet needs a little miracle to just win a map. And we go on to Echo Isles, where a Warden is possible. But you want to start on the right-hand side. And just like in the group stage, LawLiet is spawning on the wrong side of the map, where it's harder to creep the Warden. He's still trying though. Yeah, first game was horrible for LawLiet. Creeps didn't work. Timings were messed. And that was all downhill from there. So, it's time for the Warden. So Happy again. Can always go for the same choice. Expansion or not. Why is it hard on the left-hand side? This can be harassed. And this one, due to the position and this little island, the way it is designed, can't really be harassed. So, Happy In the group stage, he stole that Shadow Priest. Not the case here. So LawLiet with a better start than 2 days ago. And he learned the lesson. Don't allow Happy to have the Acolyte ready. There's also no ghoul around. This should be a very, very clean creep. And a Ring of Regen. The best item.
Player's forces are under attack.
Ring of Regen. The Warden will be roaming. Oh, close with the Ancient. But okay, no creeps left here. Warden will be roaming. And the more HP get restored, the less moon juice you have to use. And that is a lot of regen now, thanks to the ring and the Shadow Priest. On the other side, Happy, of course, with an expansion. And he's also not attacking.
Player's forces are under attack.
And the Warden continues to creep up to level 3 and then go for Harass. So far, only Shadow Strike, as so often. If you can save on Blink later, that's good for more damage. But if you get surrounded, then Blink it is. Yeah, LawLiet seems to be of the opinion that only a Warden can beat Happy these days. And I guess I want to agree. Demon Hunt is no option. Keeper can work if you play absolutely perfect, but since he's playing against it more and more and more, and also against Mass Air, the counters to Mass Air and Keeper become stronger and stronger. Counter Expo coming, also the Moonwell defense set up. And that's also level 3 without any denies. Berserker and Shadow Priest. Quite a big investment into the early game by LawLiet, but it's necessary.
A player's forces are under attack.
But that's also level 3. Can the Warden steal this? It would be massive, but he's swayed too close. Doesn't even need the coil. Shadow Strike 2. And now we might have the decision if it's Blink or not. It has to be. Oh, no, walks out. Fakes the Blink. Not bad. Okay, now we're talking. Now LawLiet is where he wants to be. With the hero he wants to play. In a situation he wants to be in. Huh? More pressure. Oh, it's again the Death Pack build. Not even under so much pressure this time. He displayed this already in the group stage. This means weaker coil, weaker aura, and still a kill, right? He needs another Death Pact. He gets another Death Pact. So worth it. As he sold the TP, there was basically no way out. There's another Shadow Strike coming in a bit. There's also boots that are helping, but not enough. We have Blight, we have Narrow Tower, we got the perfect coverage. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. And again, like Happy was threatened on Turtle Rock in the group stage. On Echo Owls, he went through a similar early game where the Warden is just pressuring. And there he decided to go Death Pact out of necessity, because otherwise he would have been dead. Here, already the adjustment, instantly. He's the quickest in adapting to threats. Warden level 3.5, very good items. Except the one ring, maybe.
Player's forces are under attack.
Might be good in Lord of the Rings, not really here. And it's again Mass. Not necessarily Mass Air confirmed, but yeah, should be Garks. Ooh, this is scouted. Happy is in his main with Aura 1. He might be in time. Ooh, yeah, with that skeleton here. That's a little too risky.
Player's forces are under attack.
Oh, this is disrupted already. Coil is ready. Undershoots. Did get it though. Did get both. Scroll of the Beast And also the experience. And it's again Death Pact. Dude, Death Pact is quite powerful, isn't it? How much is the conversion rate? I don't even know. Did someone figure this out already? 100%? Alright, it's pretty good. It's basically a potion.
Are under attack.
At least you got an acolyte. Yo, that's a big potion even. But okay, solo warden, more or less confirmed. It's supposed to be the avatar that carries. And it is Gargs as well. Little annoying for Happy to rebuild one of the acolytes, but you got that Necro here. Statues are coming as well as the Lich. Warden level 4, double ring of regen. Early defend upgrade or defense upgrades. Double ring stack. Yep. That Warden has some he sells them both. Okay, for an orb of venom and a mana potion. All right. I could have seen the value, but also you only have 6 slots. So I guess it makes sense eventually. Shade super early for that delayed tier 3, but if you have the information that you need, you can just do it. Upgrades coming, LawLiet, really greedy. Stays in no upkeep for as long as possible. And here's Blink, Staff, but the splits are already there before the Warden even blinks in. Results in a kill. Okay, again. Little bit of mining time. Just yeah. The perfect reaction. It just is the perfect reaction every single time. Master Bears ready now. Reju as well. Warden on the way to 5. This is not bad. No level 2 coil, no level 2 aura, no level 2 lich, no orb, no destros, but it's also mass air against the solo warden without fan. Ah, the shade gives level 5, lol.
A player's forces are under attack.
Triple gloves, not bad. So LawLiet, what do you do now? Fan, okay, absolutely necessary. It's now the grind towards level 6. And here I wonder, is it still time for a panda? I don't think there's enough to creep. In the group stage, he played Warden Panda. It was nice. He had that double AoE. He slaughtered a lot of acolytes. But in the end, it wasn't enough. Oh, wow. Worms again. I think Happy now utilizes every single undead unit except Necros at this point. Nice fans, though. Massive supply lead, but also a very, very fortified base. LawLiet knows about these boneyards. He wants level 6, he needs level 6. Solid nuke, invo potion, blink. Saves that. And Reju. Okay, there is only one destroyer, a limited amount of dispel. Reju can go a long way. But we can also sleep against Blink now, maybe. And Happy goes into worms. Happy goes into worms. Warden 5 in a bit. The ghouls are all gone. That's the easy fodder. 1,000 gold still. What's the right response? It feels like at this stage, Night Elves are running out of option. This army by Happy is almost impossible to deal with, especially if the number of gargoyles are rising. And you know why this is so smart by Happy? One of the reasons. Air units don't give corpses. So the Avatar has already 50% less corpses, 50% less spirits. What continues to get kills though. Almost half a level in a minute. Can you deal with that Frostworm? Piercing damage and poison damage stacks up real nice on that worm. And double wind. LawLiet has still a big bank. And there is no fiends at all. He wants this level 6 so bad. One more kill is 6. One more kill is 6. He can't get it. Oh, there we go. Is it time for Avatar immediately? Getting sleeped. Crazy important fight. There's the Avatar. Spirits immediately. And more bears, more dryads. Upgrades are crazy. 2-2 already. With 2-3 coming. Onto the statues. With the few spirits he has left. Wow. LawLiet is really impressive. As so often. But is it enough? Level 1 coil still. 14 minutes in the game. I guess Happy regrets this choice more and more, but that bear, if not staffed... should have been level 6. Was it denied? He got cargo space, by the way. That bear is now coil level 2. And a TP out. Okay, he got backpack. I'm not sure if there's items in them. Not yet, apparently. So what's next?
A player's forces are under attack.
Panda, why not? Probably too squishy. But Happy is maybe making a mistake here as he's going for Carrion Swarm. I mean, Carrion Swarm is never really bad, but usually you play the Dreadlord for Vamp Aura. There is double Ancient of Wind ready. Or, yeah, right? Okay, so Hippos should be coming soon. Happy sees every single movement. But this is the downside of Echo Owls. No lab for sappers or anything. Only a base, like one extra base for everyone. He's trying to spread Happy thin, attacking in the north and moving down. But this is so well built, it's so hard to reach the base. Oh, Warden. Ooh, close. Close. Too close for my comfort. Might be a TP here, though. Lots and lots of Dryads. Of course, not affected by Carrion or Coil or Nova. But Gargs rule against them. Avatar rebuilt. Invo potion gotten. Shop control, nice. Did he display these hippos too early? Did Happy see them? Maybe. Big maybe. Oh, dodges the call with an Invo potion. Worm. Miss position. Massive XP gain. 6.6 already, but it's still a TP. And Happy might still be moving forward after killing myriads of Dryads. Triple Ancient of Wind, I don't think it's enough. The Quad Ancient of Wind. StarCraft style. But I don't think it's enough. So instead of a Panda, the answer is a super quick and massive transition into Hippos. This might be working. Good crowd control thanks to Dryads. Heroes are still not overwhelming. Oh, but the heal scroll is so nice. So 3 heal scrolls again. That was the downfall of LawLiet in the group stage. 5 heal scrolls against him. Happy can always go for heal scrolls. LawLiet has to get them from the shop. Sleep on the Warden. Dispelled. Fan of Knives again. Might be running out of mana. Level 7 now. Blink 3, not too bad. Hippos, can they win the fight in the air? Doesn't seem like it for now, but the Fan of Knives might change something. 2, 3 heal scrolls already gone. Who's running out of speed faster? Coil again. Fan of Knives might be lining up soon. The Avatar is still there. Every dead Dryad is a new corpse. Fan once more. Happy as a TP. He's trying to force him away from the shop. And that is the TP, and that is also the redo going through. LawLiet holding on in this fight, covering the transition. But it's also 4-3-3 heroes against the level 7 hero now.
The town is under siege.
And how long can you commit to this air? Happy could counter this by just simply going Fiends. He has the buildings. He has technology. But so far, pretty adamant that he's winning with Gargs. LawLiet needs these heal scrolls. That was a fight against 3 heal scrolls.
Forces are under attack.
That was fine. But they're not available. Okay, for the next 10 seconds, he's gonna get this one. Of course, Happy can get the heal scrolls from his own shops. Lots of hippos. 3 upgrades. The big benefit of Night Elves and Undead alike, that their units share these attack upgrades. I think now it's too late for the Panda. Nuke is too crazy. You have to win with Warden 10. Is LawLiet's army too one-dimensional? Or starting to get too one-dimensional? Or is it the exact perfect call? Calm before the storm. 80-80. Main bases. 1400. 840. Of course, LawLiet will mine out faster in the north. And a little bit later in the south. Stalemate. This is so many hippos. The second time today we see such heavy air on Night Elves. First Kaho, now LawLiet. The next big AoE upgrades are far away for Happy. Level 5, of course, big for the coil or for aura. But Nova 3 far away, Carrion Swarm 3 super far away. But level 4 is important for the Dreadlord because of aura. We don't have that yet. So far the backpack didn't do much. Happy got the heal scroll again. 2 of them. LawLiet is not displaying the majority of his army. And I think they were not scouted yet.
A player's forces are under
He's trying to force a fight here. Make Happy think that LawLiet has very few units and then jump in from the south with all these hippos. It's nighttime. He's uniting these armies now. And okay, it doesn't come as a surprise. Not at all. But it forces Happy into high upkeep. Both in high upkeep. Main base expired. Main base about to expire. Three heal scrolls. 4 heal scrolls! It's too much time! It feels like it's too much time that Happy got here. Also upgrades. But how do you want to attack? Where do you want to attack? Into an undead base? Good luck! 10 supply lead, but into 2 towers and a shop and acolytes. Oh, this looks desperate. Very desperate. Trying to flank with wisps. The worm forces the first heal scroll. Massive air fight. I have no idea what's going on. Roar on the hippos. LawLiet is not losing too much. Level 8 Warden. Happy is down to 50. The heal scrolls are all gone. And this might be the first map that LawLiet is winning. The acolytes are all gone. I think moved to the north. Of course, LawLiet is now stuck with a myriad of hippos that are useless. Oh no, he wiped them all out. Did he not? The acolytes, they're gone. Wow, what a sick fight. What a sick fight through 3 heal scrolls and a base. It was the right commitment. And now Happy is down to 2 acolytes. And he's up against an almost level 9 Warden. While getting almost nothing in return. Absolute destruction in this fight. And the next heal scroll belongs to LawLiet as well. And yeah, the lack of vamp aura, guys. Definitely an issue. So, how many hippos? 13? Oh my god, so many! Look at this value drop when you lose 30 supply and the heal scrolls. Oh, 19 hippos. Okay, 19 hippos. Yeah, this air army is not gonna work. How much gold is left? 1300. LawLiet was rarely this close to a victory, probably since War 3 Champions Finals. Since he got this close to a win over Happy. 1000 gold remaining. And he's banking at 80. Happy banking in no upkeep. How do you close this out? Swarm Nova. Always nice. You don't want to feed too much XP. All of a sudden you're up against level 3 Coil, level 2 Nova, Dark Ritual. Happy is somewhat building an army again, but can he compete? The bank is pretty much even. Will LawLiet ruin the perfect tournament for Happy? $27 minutes. Oh, hippos are coming from the north, but they're not fast enough. Not fast enough against Unholy Aura. Idea was good. Execution a little flawed. And more Gargs. Okay. 1,500 gold for LawLiet. Will be 1,600. And Happy is investing already. He will be at 600. He can't get an army bigger than 65, 70. LawLiet. Okay, I mean, he can of course always sell buildings. That's a feature that LawLiet can't use. He's not donating them away to Coil Nova. I think that's right. Happy's last bit of gold. He's not selling yet. 1 heal scrolls, 2 heal scrolls. That's about it. The game will be decided soon. LawLiet has the way bigger army. Lots and lots of wisps for the detonate if they're not being caught. Three heal scrolls. Okay, there was a lot of units, so a lot of buildings sold. But he can't make any more units. He can... Okay, he gets stone form. He'll probably get another... Oops, careful. He'll probably get another heal scroll. And of course, LawLiet can fight with buildings as well. 100 supply. The supply lead is so massive. 4 heal scrolls. Is that the time? Wisps are not here. The last hurrah. 4 heal scrolls. Here come the hippos. Yep, they're being caught, but now everything is decided in the air. There's also dryads. There's also trees. 85 supply only. Happy wiped out 15 supply in no time. Carrion Swarm once again. Level up for DK. Level up for the Lich. Oh my god. Is the Madman doing it? It's so rough. Dryads are still there. DK low. Oh boy. There's more. No more mana apparently. Oh, there is! With a potion! Another heal scroll has to be used. That was the second last one. Death Pact is ready though. Happy down to 32. Twice the supply. And the flawless track record for Happy is gone. LawLiet does it finally. Able to take a map off of Happy once again. With just incredible game sense. Well done. Level 9 Warden. It is once again the Warden. Of course it is the Warden. In the hands of LawLiet. Making a game like this possible. GG 1-1. We're talking, everybody. We're talking. And we have ourselves a series. Insane game. 35 minutes. Always has to go full distance. So it backfired. That Happy went for Coil. For Death Pact. And not for Coil. And it definitely backfired that he never retrained to Vamp Aura. Like that sleep didn't really do much. Also the Carrion Swarm felt underwhelming. That wasn't Happy's final form in a game like this, not gonna lie. But LawLiet played it well, with a lot of shop control as well. Good. Good. He's mortal. He's mortal. Guess we got a join bug. Ah, that feels so good. Yeah, oh my god, 1-1. Indeed. Tone Zone, thank you for the 18-month resub. Especially great content today. I'm a little worried. Because I'm not in the game. And I can't join the game. Did they start? Don't tell me they started without me. Not yet. Not on. Got it. There we go. Whew! Bullet dodged, everybody. Neely, nice to see you here, mate. Doesn't Vamp Aura only affect melee? Yeah, but Gargs in the air fight are melee. He bleeds. It can be done. Exactly. Exactly. Fan negated the Nova Swarm advantage. That can't be true. That can't be true. But alright, guys! The Emperor shows mortality. I don't want to say the Emperor shows weakness, because that was not a weak game at all. But LawLiet did indeed refine his strats. And of course it's the Warden. So that's a lot of Elo points for LawLiet. But is it gonna be the typical way of things in the Warcraft world? Is it gonna be the Emperor's revenge? Nova Swarm was underwhelming because Hippos had 3 defense upgrades. Spell damage is not affected by upgrades though. Wow, dude! What the hell? Warden on LR. Ooh, really? That's super risky. And that is supposed to be impossible. Nobody else does it. But if there's one player in the history of this game who makes the Warden work on a map where everybody says it's impossible, it's LawLiet.
The player's forces are under attack.
Second engine of war, absolutely necessary for this. Add a pit lord. You know what? I don't hate that. But I guess in, like, a pit lord has the advantage that it can't be coiled, but in general a panda should still be better. But I don't hate that. So how do you play Warden on LR?
The player's forces are under attack.
It's already hard to level a keeper to level 3 on LR. I mean, he has the Engines of War in position. He gets some archers too. DK not too threatening. Skeleton's been taken care of. But the problem is gonna be ghouls. So far, Warden is burning through a little bit of mana, only to Shadow Strike. And Happy is creeping at the same time. Okay, now creeping starts. And so far,
Forces are under attack.
I'd say Happy doesn't find the perfect answer. This is slower tech, of course, due to all these investments. Second Engine of War, mercenaries, Lionhorn. Oh, imagine room braces. And you know what? Lionhorn, also great if we go mass air again. Happy with early backpack. Preparing another expansion, but LawLiet seems to be ready for scouts and some pushes. Skeleton woke up the creeps. That was not part of the plan, as the archers and mercs still have to walk across. Can he get some repair in? Looks like it. I guess he has this under control now. Can he force another death pact off of Happy? Ooh, level 3. So what is it? Does he hold on to the skill point? Looks like it. This was a no-brainer for 20 years. Level 3, boom coil. Not anymore. He thought, might have thought that this is the real one. Happy a little unlucky with the items, but of course Wind of Illusion is always at least good. Warden level 3. What's the DK doing? Looking for wisps. But this is already an accomplishment. Happy doesn't necessarily know what to do, it seems like. He's playing a completely different strategy because he has no second base. And that is fiends. With also not... Oh, there's still a handful of ghouls. But also LawLiet on one base. Putting all his faith in the Warden. Oh. No reveal currently. Oh, just walking out? Oh, just like that. Happy making mistakes. Tiny, mini mistakes, but he's making mistakes. Don't you need a second base when you're up against undead? Is one base playable? Warden 3.5. Dude, this creeping is just out of this world once again. Why is there no sound on the DK attacks? There we go. Wind of mana stealing can be tricky. If you think you have the mana for blink, but then boop, wand, and you don't. And Happy is the one to expand and pressure at the same time. LawLiet is relying on tier 3 for extra experience. Solo hero, tier 3, extra experience. And Happy gets, of course, a lot of scouting information again. It feels like it's going well for Happy so far. Even though he was a little unsure how to play it. Now, definitely stabilized. Coil level 2 unlocked. Lich is leveling fast. Warden only now level 4. And soon to be 2 base, 1 base. With a tier 3 advantage. And Happy is just super glad just to creep. Yeah, why? He has no reason to attack anything. He doesn't need a ghoul push against a base because he's a base up. Risky. Shadow Priest dealt with. Happy wants the mercenaries for extra XP, and that's a lot of XP right there. Fan and Shadow Strike. No blink here. Wants this AoE as fast as possible to take out the ghouls to rush up to 5. But so far, Happy is the destroyer of worlds. Again, Wind of Mana Stealing being used to perfection. That's one spell entirely negated. And it's a massive lead. That is a massive lead. Never really able to dive into the main base. There was a second Necropolis anyway. And how do you shut that base down now? How do you shut anything down? It's like... oh, whoopsie. Nothing super bad happened. But he couldn't just unfold the Warden. Could never expand. Couldn't keep up because Happy showing presence in the north while expanding in the south. Simple plays, actually. So all that can save LawLiet is the Avatar of Vengeance. And a lot of echo damage. But without blink. Phew.
A player's forces are under attack.
Expo now at 10 minutes 30. Against this kind of play... oh, I was about to say Happy can just get a Zeppelin. An inch too late, maybe? But okay, he got the 2 kills. Will immediately be restored because he has these 2 main buildings here for exactly that purpose. Oh, and he finds him again. Fast reaction, good reaction. But this army isn't ready. Fan 3 for that set echo damage. Yeah. It's his best shot. What? Like, get. Wow, the splits are perfect. And this army's not ready. Heal scroll is of course there when he needs it to prevent the ghoul kills. This has to be a town portal for LawLiet soon. At what cost? Another scroll of healing. He completely negates the fan with a single item. Yep, that's how series go. You beat Happy, and then he's wild and angry and destroys you. That might be a reason why we don't see too many Warden on this map. Because it takes too long. Timings are one of the most important things in all of Warcraft, and if you're slowed down, then this happens. I sent you guys into a mini break because the next game might be long. The next one, match points for Happy on Twisted. And with that, we're back to possibly the last map of TP League October. We have our grand final. LawLiet was able to take a map. Is he able to force game 5? Here on Twisted, we haven't seen this map in quite some time in this matchup. This provided the best match of 2020. Exactly this matchup. But is it exactly the choice of heroes and units we're about to witness? Let's get it on. Will Happy win TP League October and September back to back, or can LawLiet ruin the party after he ruined the perfect tournament run? We have a little bit of a switch up. Demon Hunter. But what is this play? Demon Hunter, Ancient at the Expo. And Happy seems to struggle to find LawLiet's Engine of War. What's the plan? What's the possible plan? High level Demon Hunter into Panda, because you can level both to 5 if the game allows it. The map definitely allows it. Oh, Creep's woken up, so Happy can't go for the perfect setup. That was neat. And so LawLiet with the first little win. Pendant of Energy would have suited the Warden real well. Wow. Tier 1 Expo. Tier 1 Expo versus Tier 1 Expo with DK Ghouls against Demon Hunter Archers. This takes quite some time. Of course, level 2 unlocked. Evasion on one side or on the other. LawLiet moving forward onto the revamped Twisted. Good Wisp scouting this time. But Happy must have a very good idea of what's happening now. LawLiet needs Stefan Boots. It's soon to be 7 PM. Then everything becomes available. Boots it is. And now Burn.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Detonate as well. Takes away more mana. And fewer coils as always. Less creep speed. Okay, Happy. Did you figure this out? Is the timing still right after this distraction? LawLiet, how good is your defense? No archers here. Only an Engine of War and a Demon Hunter. This is not looking good. This is not looking good at all. Happy creeps his natural, walks across the entire map and might be able to tear it down. More wisps. This is close. This is real close. LawLiet is buying an absurd amount of time because the archers eventually were in position. He's saving more wisps, and that Expo is a hold. How? Another detonate, getting closer to 3. How in the hell did he do this? I mean, this wasn't the last time. Thank you, Disengage SC with the 11-month resub. The wisps were on point. The archers arrived. It looked like they are a little late, but they weren't. Oh, wow. 3,700 people watching. Amazing. Sometime Re, thank you for the 4-month resub. Tier 2 done. Off to the tavern. Not for drinks, but to get the man who provides them. Oh. Not yet. Just Raws with the 5 gifties. Here we go. As a greeting to Mushi. Hello, Panda. And yeah, this guy needs to level like crazy now. Happy's tech is super late because A, expansion, B, massive ghoul commitment. Demon Hunter level 3 is not really an issue. Happy continues to creep as well. Second base, maybe. Items not that nice. What do we get here? Holy moly, 475 mana on level 1. Thank you, Gindo, for the 28-month resub. It can't look so easy when LawLiet is doing it. Crazy strong. True that. So the panda will be part of the counter to possible Gargs. Is it gonna be Gargs? The next attack is rolling in. Double Lores tier 3. Do we have any fortification? Not really. No Nature's Blessing. But Demon Hunter Panda are in range. We only got Drunken Haze. So we only have the mischance. Town Portal committed. Can you trap him? Not really. Drunken Haze is always also reduction of movement speed, but it can't catch up. Wisps literally everywhere on the map. Mushroom Night Offs. YTP, I think he was just scared and he can afford it. Yeah. Level 2, Ring of Protection. Love this Ring of Protection. Against the focus with Orb of Corruption soon. Mana burns on point by the second base. LawLiet knows about this. Counters it with an AP pretty much immediately. But is it still in time? Ghouls on the right hand side, expecting another expansion somewhere.
A town is under siege.
Demon Hunter, no TP. And Happy's expansion is countered by an AP. For basically no cost. But the panda progress is definitely slowed down by all this action happening on the map. Adding Twisted back into the map pool has been a massive win. I 1000% agree. Happy is forced into the town portal, loses another ghoul here. And you know what? Not 100% the right statement. That the map makers overhauled Twisted Meadows and then it was reintroduced into the pool. That's the win. So massive, massive, massive shout out once again to the map makers community. Like, these guys are a big part of what saved Warcraft 3. Scourge Bone Chimes when he goes ghouls and gargs. Oh my god. Demon Hunter Boots of Kel'Thalas. Great. Happy will get shades. Of course. It's about every single worker. Panda level 3, the most important level in this entire game.
A player's forces are under attack.
And another expansion prevented here. Triple Crypt Gargs. 3 and 1. Still tier 2 for 5 more seconds. And another base with 2 APs. 4 APs across the map. Time for laboratories. Time for red spots. We're gearing up for a massive, massive, massive late game.
A player's forces are under attack.
Flute, of course, fantastic too. And Happy still going Dreadlord. And Islands.
Town is under siege.
Or he's thinking about it. That takes him off the map. That's definitely a red spot for LawLiet as well. Ooh, he doesn't have enough damage for this. Yeah, island it is. Shade is scouting that third base. LawLiet pulls ahead in economy. What's the red spot? What do you got? Ring +5. Ah! Imagine a Staff of Silence. Imagine Spell Shield. And happy. What's he got? Granite Golem. One of the best drops in this entire game. Someone said, let's mine out Twisted. You know what? I would love that. Four Engines of Wind once again. Idol of the Wild. The worst item possible for Happy. But a safe Island Expo. And that's great. It's so hard to attack this. First heal scroll as well on both sides. So much movement across the map. Almost StarCraft-esque. And you know what? I love this quad Engine of Wind. It just works well. Second Hunter's Hall for faster upgrades. This is this next level Warcraft. Oh my god! That's the unluckiest player I've ever seen on Twisted of all time. Double ring +5. I mean, I don't hate a 17 armor Demon Hunter, but in comparison to a Spell Shield, to everything else, this is ridiculously bad.
A player's forces are under attack.
Happy shuts that down. And he's equalizing in economy. Root braces though. Okay, this is also the tankiest Demon Hunter I've ever seen. Slash Panda, close to 5. Happy is muscling up. 70 food. TP is there, but the Panda is really hurt. 3 Moonwells. Double Hunter Soul. Mass armor. Dreadlord only level 1 this time. Going sleep. Of course, but he has the Vamp Aura already. Wisp scouting here. Expo again here. 3 base, 3 base. Dude, what's the EHP on this Demon Hunter? It's nuts. Item. Great mana potion. Jesus Christ. Happy is item drops again when he needs it, eh? Sleep on the demon. Panda not connecting. Only now. Drunken Haze. Oh, countered pretty much immediately. This Stoneform upgrade is so much faster than everything we've seen before. Some more action on the upper left-hand side, but LawLiet first has to survive this fight. He's 15. Pop down. And the counter to the Panda is already there. And the counter to the Gargs is not there. Maybe LawLiet was a tad too late, a tad too greedy. Demon Hunter with 13 armor. The Panda is surrounded. He can go for a town portal, though he has to. Throws out another Breath of Fire. LawLiet lives, and he's closing that supply gap and not displaying his hippos yet. Big mana potion's gone. Now the hippos come in. Can they clean this up? One more heal scroll. The Vamp Aura is, of course, working in favor of the Gargs. Demon Hunter, once again, a little bit of trouble. Panda. Now level 5. Oh, that's so big. The hippos are losing the air fight, though. Massive, massive supply drop for LawLiet. Staff is not on cooldown. Has to be used soon. Quad hippos versus triple Gargs. Next expo up, but definitely scouted. Fourth base for Happy. Is that a TP? No, it's just a staff. Can a Demon Hunter alone do this? The AP is gone. He's burning mana again. Statue safe to the side. He's trying to force Happy into a TP, and he's trying to get the Panda to level 5 while holding, but there's still no Nature's Blessing. Oversight, definitely. Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire. If only that would be level 5. Happy is buying time for that 4th base. New Hippo streaming in. That's the upside of having quad wins. Absolute raid bosses, the Night Elf heroes. Trying to go for the Destroyer, leaving the Gargoyles alone. Destro down. Panda making strides towards level 6. That Breath of Fire was a little wasted. But the supply is even. But for how long? Nature's Blessing is so desperately needed. Panda has the staff ready. But can he hold on? I don't think so. He has to give this up. While Happy expanded again. Level 5 DK. And again I got a question. Why no Nature's Blessing? No worms this time. And again, like, I know he has the Vamp Aura, but going for Carrion Swarm. Maybe the level 1 Vamp Aura is enough. Now level 5. Massive level up for that Panda. The damage is gonna be surreal. Happy from now on needs a lot more heal scrolls. But you know what? He has so much gold. And he has to run across the entire map to prevent the 4th base for LawLiet. Undead hero levels though, insane. 5, 4, 3, all on the dot, all perfectly calculated. And Happy is constantly in upkeep. In high upkeep. So yes, 4 bases, but he only is getting 12 gold. LawLiet in low upkeep with 3 bases. He's getting 21, so the economy is clearly in favor. Pitlord! He listened, chat! He saw your demand for a Pitlord. Howl of Terror is so nice. You said it, I didn't hate it. So, A, Pitlord is tanky, can't be nuked because he can't be coiled. Howl level 1 is in itself absolutely amazing and reduces the damage of the Vamp Aura! Let's see who does it now. 4 heal scrolls unhappy once again. This Panda, you gotta spam your spells, mate. There's a big mischance if Drunken Haze is applied. This fight, so sick. Happy losing units. LawLiet has to macro up big time here. And the Howl seemingly working. Does he really have minus 22? Dreadlord in trouble. TP Force. LawLiet holds. Yes, he's down in supply. But he holds. Woo! Nature's Blessing up. Zeppelin here now. LawLiet about to establish the force base, but Happy is coming at it again. The downside of that Pit Lord is that XP gets shared by 3 instead of 2. And that means slower Demon Hunter ultimate, slower Panda ultimate. And I'm not sure if LawLiet has the time to creep this year. I highly doubt it. And was it even worth it? He had the double level 5 up already. It's only quote-unquote for the item. LawLiet has a TP though. He wants this. The Pit Lord dies to creeps! Oh no! And it's only for Blue Drake Egg! Okay, yikes. Happy back in high upkeep. Can you TP? Not really, right? You have to give this up. What now? Well, it wasn't moving for quite some time. Maybe hands off the keyboard, resetting a little bit. Income is still pretty much even as the main base is run dry. So we had 3 base, 2 base. But happy and high upkeep. LawLiet still with a big bank. Did he not use the item? Pitlord back. I guess he had no slot. I don't see the item anymore. Happy with the next attack. This time LawLiet has to portal. And he has to produce to be able to hold this. Man, roared up hippos now. Plus 17. And remind you, these Gargs will be minus 22 in damage. The strategies displayed in this on this map are absolutely gorgeous. Oh, these acolytes could just be a feed to the panda.
Players' forces are under attack.
We have 4 heal scrolls again. There we go. 5-5, 5-2, level 2. It feels like Happy has 100 supply, but it doesn't feel like fighting. Misses the 3rd defense upgrade already. Or still. Ooh, what a sick game. Tree here. Tree here. Oh, double ghoul drop. Fantastic play by Happy. So what do you do now with your LawLiet?
Players' forces are under
Staff with the Demon Hunter or nay? Fight on the towers? Maybe. Here we go. Carrion Swarm. Where's the Howl? There we go. It's so much. It's so much. The Panda Slap. Drunken Haze. Breath of Fire. Massive damage. And have massive misses. LawLiet at 70. He's trying to hold on. Pickard about to drop. He's soaking up so much damage and just evaporates. But I think the damage is done with the Howl going through for a long time. But now the army has disappeared. It's gone. 50 pop only. Happy. Where's the damage? I think it was all soaked up by heal scrolls. And you can't get out. This must be a TP on 30 HP. And that means our Night Elf is just at 30 pop. Against, at 30 pop at 1 base. At 60 pop, 30 pop down. At least that Expo on the left-hand side gets saved. But Happy is still on 3 bases. And 3 long-lasting bases. He's not even mining in most of them. But this is not over. We're getting to Metamorphosis territory. And... okay, yeah, you have to respond to this. We're getting to Metamorphosis territory. And imagine Metamorphosis Splash with a roared up plus 11 Demon Hunter into Gargs. Can't fight. But you need gold. At some point, somehow, you need gold. And isn't it fascinating how Happy is finding solutions to every single expansion that LawLiet is dropping? Every single one, every single time, there needs to be a staff, and there is. Man, Happy moving into Shades has been one of the best things that he's done in the past, like this year. And now he's just economically overwhelming. He can stay in high upkeep all the time. Tree starting to move. Pitlord not really close to level 2, but items could be massive. Imagine a vamp aura for him. The damage is so little. "25 minutes. What's left in the tank, LawLiet?" Flute of Accuracy. Not the item he was looking for. Two sets of Gargs. Massive, massive, massive map control. And he finds the tree in transit. Ouch. Ouch. Level 6. That's another TP, but that might just be the last stand. 3 heal scrolls. Hippos are coming in. It's 67 supply against a full 100. The Pit Lord is too far away. Here's the Drunken Haze. Oh my god, the misses once again. These guards that not howl, but it forces a town portal from Happy. Interesting. Maybe he just doesn't want to risk it. Level 3 aura on the DK. Level 4.6 Dreadlord. And LawLiet has no income. And Happy has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bases soon. Four. What can you do? LawLiet scouts this. Oh boy. Significant gold lead. Another 3 heal scrolls. Didn't he just use them? Wisps are dying in no time. And it's only 50 pop. But you know, the army of Happy, not that effective. Oh my god, that Demon Hunter. Being nuked in a second. He needs to get kills. He needs to get this level 6 somehow. Staff wasn't ready. Potions on the key and the Pit Lord. He holds on to this base, which is finally income again. Can we get the necessary kills? Doesn't look like it. The massive Nova Carrion swarm into the hippos, and there's only so few of them. Pit Lord Potion can't get rid of that pesky Dreadlord. There's just no kills. There's just no kills against the heal scrolls. Pity about to fall, staffed out, but that means no staff on the Demon Hunter. Definitely the last stand for LawLiet. If he loses the heroes, he's definitely out of this game. He has no mana for an ult, even if he gets it now. Panda will rest in peace as Frostmourne hungers. And that's game. Happy wins TP League October in style on Twisted. Not flawless, not without losing a map, but he had to fight hard for this, especially in the series against LawLiet. But once again, he proved to be the best player with the best answers, with the quickest adaptation, with the best execution. And that's just Happy things. Congrats! He's also with that easily winning the regular season, winning September and October in a row. 3 finals in total out of 4 months. Not bad, not bad. So that means we have our... we are about to have our 8 players for the finals as well. I'm not sure that Liquipedia is correct on this. So according to my numbers... Wait, can I do this? According to my numbers, it looks like this. Oh, wasn't there... No, it looks like this. Happy gets 10 points from this win. Kaho got 2 points. Yep, LawLiet gets 6 points. And Focus gets 4 points. So the final league is like this. The top 8 qualify. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, well, then it's pretty clear. That's pretty clear. Happy, Moon, Colorful, LawLiet. That's 4. 1-0 Kaho, Lin, and Focus. So Infi surpassed by Focus last round. He decided to not play this time. So he will probably focus on casting or whatever. But yeah, that is the 8 players for the main event for $20,000. It's a pretty good lineup. That's a pretty good lineup. You know it, guys. Warcraft 3, a perfectly balanced game with 3 races, once again proved to be true. And of course, with that, Happy is the big favorite there. I don't have a final date yet. I will be able to figure this out soon, so keep an eye out on our socials. The next big thing is tomorrow's Show Cup at 1 p.m. So you definitely want to watch that. What's the match? Colorful versus Moon. That's gonna be good. I hope that Moon has some answers for Night Elf Mirror. Then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, AWL makes a return. We're gonna stream this on Africa TV, where we were invited once again. Thank you, Africa TV. Then on Fridays, of course, our weekly, and Saturday, we are in Cologne, ESL Meisterschaft, the German Championship, with X-Lord, Todd, Kevin, and Scars. 4 players fight for 1 title. We'll be in Cologne. You will hopefully be in Cologne, as it's broadcast in front of a stage, in front of a crowd. There's 200 tickets only, so get them early. They're on Eventbrite. It's only $5. And you get a free beverage with that as well. So join us in Cologne. We had so much fun with you guys offline at the Arcadia. I hope a lot of you can make it to Cologne as well. I miss you guys, and I really want to meet you again and have a nice evening with you again. Thank you, Debaser, for the gifted sub. Thank you for the kind words. As a lot of you guys were enjoying this. 4,000 people watching. Feels good. Feels very good. 1 year ago, we were supposed to be dead. Here we are, hosting 2 LANs in 1 month and broadcasting online tournaments for 4,000 viewers, while having 4 sponsors on the stream. Guys, this all makes me really happy. TH has the list of players on his stream. I think I did the same, right? Yeah, so it's the same as me. Happy Moon, Colorful LawLiet, 120 Kaho, Lin, and Focus. Alright, so you know what's up? You know what's coming up next? If you guys want to allow us, or to support us on our journey of casting full-time Warcraft, this is not normal. We are very grateful for every single contribution that you're giving us, and we have everything up on backtowarcraft.com/support. Links you to our Patreon. This is the best for reoccurring contributions. Links to our Twitch sub, links to our YouTube memberships, to the one-time donation, whether it's with PayPal, cryptocurrency, or credit card, to our merch shop. By the way, if you want to design merch for us and have some good ideas, hit me up, let me know. And we give a big shout out to our sponsors. We are with CORSAIR, who just released their latest keyboard. It's this one, the K100 Air Wireless. If you're looking for a new keyboard, this is their prime new model. It's only 12 millimeters thick. It's their thinnest keyboard to date. Wireless, of course, still mechanical. It's just amazing. I use it. This was the last cord I had to cut. CORSAIR, thank you for that. Visit that page via core.sr/backtowarcraft. We're also fueled by Holy. We couldn't do these long streams without a little bit of Holy energy to our side. But they not only do they have energy, they also have tea now. And they're pretty damn good. It's supposed to be iced tea. You can put in normal tea as well. And of course, an energy drink alternative from our friends from Berlin. They have trial packages, a lot of new trial packages, so go check them out. Coupon code BackToWarcraft10 for a 10% discount, coupon code BackToWarcraft5 for a 5% discount. And our partners Huel and Total AV. Huel serves me every morning. Every single breakfast is a Huel shake, sometimes banana, sometimes strawberry, but there's many different kinds. Go check him out if you're looking for a little change in your diet. If you want to swap out the lunch, get all the necessary stuff in, carbs, protein, fiber, fats, etc. They have shakes, they have bars, they have full meals, they have pre-shaken drinks, pre-shook. You know what I mean. Pretty damn good. I didn't expect it to be that good, but I tried it and off we go. And if you want to keep your PC clean, then we have Total AV for you as well, a subscription-based antivirus. Not only antivirus, it's also a password manager. It's an ad block if you don't want to have these nasty Twitch ads anymore, eh? Scans in real time for viruses, gets rid of malware, blocks your ads, etc, etc. 80% discount for the subscription via our link on backtowarcraft.com/support. Without these, wouldn't be possible. Thank you for watching. Now I'm gonna... who do we raid? There's a lot of clan wars going on, I think. So I know that our observer from Rara Land is casting, and I guess for the first time in a while, so have some fun with Max, who is part of the Rocket Beans Bambinis, and go Rocket Beans Bambinis. And yeah, thank you guys very, very much.